everyone! So I'm continuing my deck thinning series, and this is my Naughty Tribunal deck. Now I know for a fact this is a rubbish deck because I've had top players tell me it's rubbish when I've shown it to them, but I actually find it really fun. Basically the story behind this deck is that I was having a particularly bad time on ladder, I think about 2 years ago, and literally it was back to back playing against Invade, and I just got so annoyed that I built what in my mind, because obviously I'm not the greatest of deck builders, was a anti-invade Tribunal deck based around Grizzly Gourmet. No, there's only 2 of them I'm on. Probably I didn't have more than one, I think, at the time. I'm not sure what the reason why I only had 2 in there is, but I think it was basically meant to be an anti-invade deck. Oh, it's clumsy me. Let me just put him back in. Anyway, I have it on good authority from some of the best players in game that this is absolute tripe, this Tribunal, but it's fun. One of my favourite games ever was when I was actually playing against an Invade player and I got Galen and Gourmet very early in the game, and I literally copied Gourmet once because it's obvious it was in Invade, and I ended up with like 2 lanes of sweet rolls in the end because they got really fed up. I think they quit in the end because I just kept turning all their stuff into, particularly the gates. The way it was just about to start firing off keywords, and then I'd make the gates into sweet rolls. It was really funny. That's one of my favourite games actually. Got Death Priest there just for a bit of fun as well. This is a bit risky of me having that in there, thinking about it, because I've always had a tendency to draw high with decks. But anyway, I'm going to play it as it is. I'm not sure I'm going to cull this one just because I'm very fond of it, even though it's rubbish. What I might do is actually play it, and then obviously this was made when I didn't have a complete collection, and then I might just adjust it to my more sort of modern standards later. Anyway, let's see how it gets on ladder. Probably not very well, but hey. Oh, another one of my favourite moments. I'll tell you about that in a sec. So let's see how my rubbishy, naughty Tribunal deck gets on ladder. Probably not very well. It's way out of date. Okay. Do I risk it? Well, this deck can sometimes draw high, so maybe I keep that. Always good to have silence. Oh, another one of my favourite moments was when I actually got to Galen Vivek. It was really funny. I was playing against a Taunter, and I had like 2 big Viveks in hand. I shouldn't laugh, but I can't help it. It's a fond memory. And they were busy taunting away, and I actually managed to kill them with one of them in the end.
I will fight for my
Okay,
home.
I don't mind that particularly.
Gall and pox!
Speak, citizen.
Interesting to put that out that early. That makes me think they've got Mulumni and they must have more than one of those. That's going to be next.
For this.
What help would you have from the narrow?
I don't mind that, matey. Oh, why do I care about that? I'm not bothered.
A little distraction might prove useful.
Eta Oreo!
He's one of my favourites, so I'm not that bothered.
Gall and pox!
Hello, darling. You're a nice storm out track, aren't you?
Behold the mouse. I walk as a lion.
Okay, that's going to have to die.
Sheep.
Your fear betrays
Look, that's the one that gives award, isn't it?
You must be cleansed. Foul-breathed imbecile!
So they're playing something interesting, aren't they? I've not seen that played on ladder before. I mean, he's one of my favourites. Might be time for it. If they've got something nasty in hand, I better get my Death Priest out soon.
Okay,
I don't mind that.
Zooth! Gall and pox!
Do a Death Priest now? They must have some reason for having them. I suppose they had that. So, that's probably more of a threat to build a board.
all power flows from the north.
I'll get my Barrow Stalker out soon.
To silent guard with
I
you.
don't mind that.
Mistakes were made.
May the fates smile on Khajiit. Mother of mud.
I'm gonna copy Barrow Stalker.
You are not worthy.
Oh, for crying out loud. Really? Are you having a laugh, game? I wonder if I make it obvious I've copied Barrow Stalker, would they quit, I wonder?
God strike you!
I will keep Sotha-Sil's people alive.
Right.
I smell the stench of the living.
You belong to us
I like
now.
that. That's brilliant, that is. I love Lumbering Ogrim, that's really funny. I can't help it sometimes. I just get the giggles. Don't tell me you're gonna obliterate that, just gets too drained.
We must protect the wellspring.
Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Nicely done though.
Nicely done.
Okay. Getting a bit dicey, not gonna lie.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Repel the Outlanders.
And they could rage.
Pox.
You are not worthy.
Oh, let's have a think. I need another guard there.
The waters of life.
Succumb to me.
You've got to go through him first.
That's popular, isn't it? That's a bit of a stalker. Anyway, they're probably going to find a way past so they can... But she only summons like a 3 cost or less, doesn't she? So I'm not too concerned. Here we go with Rage. But if they don't have life gain, then what are they going to do?
They will fall before my blade.
The eight protect us.
Okay, so we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I better get my death priest out then, hadn't I? Oh, of course. Do I actually have any removal? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
God strike you!
It's going to be more of a priority here. I need to get rid of... They've either got it or they've got it, haven't they? I'm going to go with this. Yep. Death Priest does love Marak, doesn't he? This is looking particularly dodgy, but hey. I wasn't really expecting to win anything with this game. The fact that it's even managed to last this long is a bit of a miracle, really. I didn't even think to look to see if I had any bolts in this. Surely I wouldn't have built something without bolts.
They will fall before my blade.
Okay. I need to... They must have a guard there, mustn't they? Oh well. Bit of a moot point now, isn't it? That's a pity, because I could have done some nice health gain next round. Okay, I'm going to take a look at this and see what I can do to update it for today's ladder. Why do I even run that? 'Cause I don't even like that card. Some of these aren't that bad, are they? But I need a bit more... I don't have any other support removal in here, do I? So I'm going to have to keep that. Death Priest, Memory Wraith, yep. I could need a Piercing Twilight, don't I? Could I drop the Drafts? I think I dropped the Drafts and put in Piercing Twilight because of the anti-ladder. Sorry, anti. What's that annoying word? Graveyard. Okay, let's have a look here. I'm going to drop one conjuring because I tend to draw it early. What else could I be running in here? I do kind of want some health gain. Got 3 edicts, 3 javs. Okay, I'll just try it out like that and see if it's any better. I know it's not only a small tweak, but let's just see how it goes. Okay. If this is a true covenant, I'm going to need to draw my silence to do well. You come back later. I need some silence. Because that could be useful. If they have a, what's that guy, Gardener of Swords.
Bright moons light your path.
I could have a charger, so I'm going to keep that there.
If we die together.
Okay, that's a good candidate for a sweet roll, isn't it?
I have no patience for fools.
You're so sweet, I can just eat you up.
Kill that next round. That's nice, isn't it? One of my faithful friends. I'll kill that in case they try to equip it with anything. Okay, they're taking their time, aren't they?
My warning. I
Oh,
will.
for goodness sake. You're a bit early, aren't you?
Scrumptious.
I can still...
I have no patience for fools.
I can kind of kill that next round.
Training is over. It's time to act.
So they're going to put the save thing on there, are they? Oh, not another one. What is it about? There's a memo gone out about bloody Munderstone. I hate the thing, I really do.
Scrumptious.
Oh, come on.
You can't defeat me.
Let's get rid of it.
This should help.
That'll teach you to play rubbish like that. That next, I think. Oh, for goodness sake. Get a life. Really? We're that desperate, are we?
You cannot hide. I'll see you dead.
Right, let's get that out. That's good in the nick of time. I don't like him now. Thank you, darling. That was really well timed of you. I have to kill her, really, don't I?
3 gods, 1 true faith. Justice
Okay.
never sleeps.
That kind of, that's okay.
Mother of mud. Soldiers, form up.
I can bolt anything that gets drained.
I will be your shell and keep you safe.
That's fine. I'm afraid you won't be keeping it safe for long, will you? Really? Greedy? Greedy, aren't you? Okay, we'll see about that.
I have have many important things on my mind.
Close the formation.
Right. Hopefully I can get to use that on face. Unless they draw drain, or hopefully they won't get drain.
The waters of life. May the fates smile on
Okay.
Khajiit.
That could be good. Let's think.
The battle is yours. This one thanks you.
Wow, I finally got a win with my rubbish tribunal. Okay, probably going to be move archer, so I doubt that my don't think my new naughty tribunal is going to stand much of a chance because they've got the ring. But we shall see. That's too. Can't risk that. You come back later. Send me something cheap, please. I'll keep that for June Ripper. Okay. You're a bit of a stalker, aren't you?
Bright moons light your
Can I
path.
please have a creature so I can benefit from that, please?
Greetings.
Okay, that's started. Okay, that's fine. As long as I get something cheap. Can I? You're having a laugh. Look at how I magnetically attract 5-cost cards. Can I please have a cheap creature? It's not much to ask. I mean, they're about to break a rune, so you think I'd actually get something? Gonna put out a werewolf, are we, so it can benefit? Go on then. That's okay. Of course, I'm not allowed to get anything cheap, am I?
Speak, citizen.
I'll profit from your death.
Still, this is ridiculous though, isn't it? Can I please have a cheap creature? Brilliant! Thank you. Of course.
They're coming to get me.
Of course they've got to get that. Why wouldn't they?
Ita Oriel.
I have no patience for fools.
So I'm going to have to force to use that,
I'll
really.
try to draw their fire.
Recast this time next round. Or I suppose I could silence it, couldn't I?
I have no fear of
Oh,
you,
of
cowardly
course.
skeever.
Right, well, never mind. Go for it then, matey. You know I'm going to kill that if you don't trade.
I'm gonna get
Brilliant.
them first.
Thank you. Saved me a load of damage, didn't it? Right, okay.
We fight for all Skyrim.
Can go. Really? I'm still gonna die though, mate. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Behold my power.
What's that noise? 2-2, isn't it?
You must be cleansed.
Ita Oriel.
I'll profit from your death.
Ice Storm next, I think. They're gonna have to kill that. Surely they're not gonna leave it there. Really? Oh, they are. Okay. We put a June Ripper out, are we?
We see you waking
Okay.
and sleeping.
Lucky me. Brilliant.
A little distraction might prove useful.
So what have we got here?
Ita Oriel.
Hardly a challenge.
Mother of mud.
I'll profit from your death.
Okay, if they've got a cliff racer, I'm probably doomed. Serio, oh no, if you say we only at 4, 5, 6, 7, I probably can.
This one will hunt you
Oh,
down.
lucky me. Right. They only need to have a cliff racer, don't they? And they're kind of... What's that for?
The Tribunal will always come to the people's aid. Behold the Tribunal's power.
I'm gonna do that. Because I've got plenty of guards here, just hope they don't have a cliff racer. Have they shown... They've not actually got any guards, have they yet? Okay. Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, more Telvanni. If really not. Of course, they're going to be given the rings so they can get their eyelids out early. I can't risk that. They'll probably have a mummified guy. What's it? Death priest. So I can't risk it. Oh look.
Bright moons.
As usual, the game's stitching me up again. Well, there's my darling. But can I have something I can play, please? Oh, for goodness sake, you're having a laugh, aren't you? There's plenty of cheap cards in here, but oh no, I've got to be hamstrung so they can get their eyelids out. You are having a laugh, for goodness sake.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
Oh well, I might as well get Kaios out. Oh, they're not really good odds at the number they've got.
No. I'm just an old man with a scoop problem.
Oh. Okay, I know what needs to be silenced in a minute then.
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
Okay, that's gonna die.
I have my orders.
You must be cleansed.
That's coming out next. Let them think I'm a conscription deck.
Herbs can heal or harm.
Yeah, right.
I slay the unworthy.
It's okay, I don't mind that. Oh look, what a surprise! Okay, fair enough.
You cannot hide.
I have my orders.
Right, that can go like so. I'm gonna have to do that next so that they could have Laneth or something, couldn't they? That would be nice though, I'm not gonna lie. Really? Of course.
Herbs can heal or harm.
I don't mind that too much, mate. Oh,
I have my orders.
but... That couldn't have happened at a better time. That was so funny. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it. It couldn't happen at a better time. Thank you, darling. Right, we'll see about that. Do I for Vec next or that? I'm getting close to that, aren't I?
I bark and burn.
That's okay.
I can't steal it. It can't be
That's
stolen.
going to get edict. Oh no, I think I'm going to go with what's his name on that.
I have many important things on my mind.
I think I'll get that out next. And it's 10, isn't it? Well, they've got to deal with Vec, haven't they?
Walk without.
Okay, that's going to die. relying on that, are we?
Your purse and your throat.
We'll see about that. Right.
Training is over. It's time to act.
We'll see about this.
Oh, for goodness sake. Really? I'm going to get Vivek out next. Or that, because that might put them off. Searching for answers, are we? Looking for a seducer or a reanimate. I don't like him. Funny that. Ice storm. Go ahead. I'm going to do that next. In that case. Really? All good. Thank you. Yeah, greedy little stones, aren't you? Right.
Soldiers, form up!
All power flows from the Tribunal, the light of the three.
A nice mummify waiting, unless they've got an iron atronak. That's not conjure up though. I've had one of those earlier.
Witness the power
Oh, for goodness sake.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
Yeah, right, of course they'd get that.
The victory is yours.
This one thanks you.
So I was about to get salty there.